It's the one and only B4L Kie. We're here with BraveHeartEnt X B4L. We're ready to lock in. Let's get it.
What's good? It's your boy B Hill, Braveheart Entertainment. We back at it again. Heavy A Studio, you know where it's at.
Let's get it.
Englewood, New Jersey. B4L Kie. What's up, bro?
How you, my bro?
Chilling, man. How you been?
Chilling, living life.
That's it.
Whether you just need some candy, my boy.
They ripped that shit right off. Hold on. That's a wild shit.
Nah, but
man, we back at it. Y'all know how we doing it. Before I even start, let me get into this. My new shirts, Braveheart Entertainment shirts. Hit me up if you want one. Merch, everything, interviews, reactions, all that. But man, let's get into this, bro.
shit, since we talking about merch, bro, I got some merch coming soon, bro. I'm trying to get into it. I'm trying to build my merch brand, trying to get some clothes in rotation, some beanies, as you can see. It's a prototype. But people be fucking with it though. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? This shit not all the way there yet, but the little prototypes that we do got, niggas be fucking with it.
The B4L merch?
Yeah, as you can see, it's tatted on me. You see the hearts? You see the heart,
the
horns?
Yeah.
I don't know if they can see it, but got the horns, it's the heart, but it's really a B, then a 4, and then the L. It's the same thing on my hat. Brother for life, you know what I'm saying?
So when you say blood, sweat, and tears, you mean that shit when it comes to this?
I mean that shit. I got that shit tatted on. Real shit.
Where'd that start from, the B4L movement?
So I started doing music like around. Well, for one, I love music. Music always been in my life. Yeah. Like even when I go back and think about it, like I was in the choir, I sang in church, so music has definitely always been in my life. But I really like took it serious where I said, let me be an artist. Maybe 2016, 2017, probably high school. Okay. And I went to like get out on my own, found a studio, and then one of my friends, you know, you always do it with your boy, you know, you need that brother confidence, you know what I'm saying? You never want to do nothing alone, so you go to war with your brother all the time. So I went to war with one of my brothers, named Jahan. And like I told you, sports always been in my life and stuff like that, so and as well as music, so you know, I just started with a brother, so I just thought it'd be forever, you know what I'm saying, like brother for life. You know what I'm saying? Everybody always gunning like the other opposition.
Oh, of course.
I thought it just, you know, why can't we all just be one thing? Let me get all the oppositions on one label. We all brothers for life.
And the next thing you know, the whole shit gonna pop up, and
that's kind of like, that's kind of where I got like beef from. That's kind of where it started from. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, Jersey and just the narrative in the world is just everybody go at each other. So I'm like, I ain't like that, you know what I'm saying? I always been a brother to my friends, always been a good person, always played sports, always been a leader. So I thought, let me make something that where even the oppositions can join. Everybody can join. If it's really that good, if it's really that peaceful, if it's really that lovable, then everybody could join. Even like, you know what I'm saying, the opposing team. Anybody's ops could join, you know what I'm saying?
Because like, even growing up, you probably played sports with your ops too, and y'all got along on the field and the court and everything. So it's like, why can't we do this shit and keep going forward? We gonna talk about Jersey later, because I like the shit you be saying. But nah, Englewood, New Jersey, correct?
Factory.
I'm not too familiar about out there. What was it like for you growing up out there?
I should. But honestly, everywhere is like everywhere else. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere is like everywhere.
You go run into bullshit wherever you go.
Yeah, that shit is like. But specifically my hood, I'm from like project buildings in Englewood. We kind of like our own island, like kind of call it like a jungle, really. As I got older, it started to, you know, die out. You know, they started to like, they started to send some of my boys to jail, send them, you know, home, kick people out, stuff like that. People started to move. other people started to move in, so it started really becoming plain, fake.
It like didn't feel like a home no more. It was just like,
it didn't really feel
they
like
don't
a
here no
home.
more.
A lot of people was moving and stuff like that, but it ain't really nothing too special, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to sit there and say it's really gangster. It's not none of that. So it's another city trying to make it, another city that want to put their name on the map.
Exactly.
Another city that, you know what I'm saying, that want to be as big as the next city.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing too crazy, but specifically where I'm from, the project buildings, there was a little bit of gang violence, drugs, a little bit of stuff, a little bit of everything, really. Man, yeah, I can't really say nothing too crazy.
With you saying that, you think it's kind of harder for your city to pop out? Because when people think about Jersey, right, they immediately gonna think of Newark. They gonna think of towns like Jersey City and all that other shit. So I feel like that's what gravitates them to Jersey. So now when you coming up out of Englewood, a city not a lot of people hear of, you think that's harder for you to come up?
Nah, I wouldn't say harder, because people make it out of Englewood, don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? We definitely on the map.
Yeah.
Somewhere, somebody know about Englewood, New Jersey, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I want to say it's definitely harder. I agree with you, it's definitely harder, but we definitely on the map. So if I do make it, I don't plan on, you know, repping Newark. I don't plan on repping one of them major cities. Because that's if you really want to be real about it. If I blow up right now, that's really what the labels and the marketing team is going to tell me to push towards, because that's what people already came out of, Newark, Patterson, and that's where the money will be. It will be more money for me if I promote that I'm from those cities. But if I get on, I'm promoting Englewood, and it's going to stick too, because the marketing and the money is definitely there. So it definitely can stick.
Oh, most definitely.
We got the Englewood Cliffs to help support, so we definitely got famous people there. So we definitely in that tax bracket.
Yeah. So y'all just waiting for like one or two more people to pop, and then everyone gonna be talking about Englewood.
Nah, definitely. At least like one or two people. There's a few people pop. You know, got some people in the sports world. Shout out to Juwan Winfrey. He's
I didn't even know he was from Englewood.
Nah, he's from Englewood. He's playing on the Green Bay Packers right now. My boy Juwan Winfrey. He's from the hood. You got people like Bill Willoughby that went to the league. Old head. You got my boy Sule.
Sule tough. I was just about to say
Sule
that.
hard. Jabbar Hakeem is a native.
Oh,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying? Yeah,
Oh, so y'all a little popping out there. I'm just on late to the party.
Yeah, got
I'm
a
a little
few
late.
people. You know, like I tell you, some people move, some people, you know what I'm saying, leave. Some people got other things going on. So Englewood, I feel like Englewood don't be on the map as it should be, but a few people do try to support and put our name on the map. But we there though.
Yeah.
We in the convo.
So let's get into you a little bit. So like you said, 2016 started taking shit seriously, right?
Yeah.
Your first tape that you put out on platforms, was that your first tape ever? Or was it the 2020 tape? That Alien cover?
With the you mean B4L?
Yeah.
B4L, that was
that your first tape ever done or not?
Nah, that's not my first tape ever done. That's my first tape ever on platform. Like I told you, I started young, so I did everything on my own. I ain't never had.
You was bootlegging tapes, so you was doing that piss?
Nah, I wasn't bootlegging tapes. That's crazy. I don't even know what you're talking about. To be honest, I'm a young brother, but
okay.
I started on SoundCloud.
Alright, y'all, I'm not that old either. Don't be doing that.
Nah. I'm just saying. Like I look older than I seem, but I started on SoundCloud. Nigga.
Okay.
I'm looking for shit that's free. I'm young, nigga. I don't got no bread. You know what I'm saying? Apple Music just became cheap, so I was on SoundCloud with it, and I learned how to use SoundCloud off my boy that did music before me. He dropped a song. I'm like, how you did this? Where you go? Straight like that. You know what I'm saying? Because he was my boy. Connected me. His name Keanu. From Englewood, so yeah, he put me on.
SoundCloud mad easy to use too. Once
easy as hell. I was like, what the fuck? I should have been dropping music. I could have been on.
Word up.
Hearing these little Uzi, little pubs, like when I was a kid, like hearing these people that just SoundCloud rappers, and me not thinking that it was that easy. But I dropped the tape in 2016 called Popular Loner, because that's how I felt during high school. I really felt like some Popular Loner ass nigga, like.
It's like you know everybody, but at the same time you feel like I don't fit in with none of these motherfuckers. Type shit.
It wasn't not even that, bro, because everybody considers themselves a popular learner, because you know what I'm saying. It was more so me, like I felt like niggas don't really understand me, like you don't like niggas say they understand you, niggas say they fuck with you.
Yeah.
The niggas really ain't understand me. Like I was just, even since I was a kid, since I was like in grade school.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I talk about it with me and my friends now. Like, yo, niggas really ain't understand. Niggas ain't move like how he was moving. Like I was in 5th grade, really. If I'm saying, trying to figure out how to flip candy, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, real shit, like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I was really, like, having arguments with my friends in 5th, 4th grade. Like, I really lost friends in 5th, 4th grade because I'm sitting there, like, telling them, like, yo, instead of eating all the candy, let's keep, like, money with
and they're
this
looking
kid.
at you like you're crazy.
Like, I'm crazy because I'm in 5th grade telling them this, like, you know what I'm saying? And then, like, after then, it's just bad blood. They not, you know what I'm saying? It's just,
yeah.
And I'm the type of person, like, now I would say I'm a little different, but before growing up, I was the type of person like, if I ain't rocking with you, I ain't rocking with you.
No, for
like,
real.
if you dumb to me, you dumb to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some people could feel like that about me. Some people can feel like that about me too. But
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's just how I was moving. I ain't moving how you moving towards me. I'm moving.
Yeah, exactly.
So. But yeah,
so that B4L tape, right?
that was the first. Yeah,
That was the first on streaming platforms.
That shit was crazy.
It was crazy. It was crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That shit to this day, niggas even fuck with that shit to this day. Like, before I even dropped that project, though, I really had a single that went crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I had a single called Reckless. That shit did 400,000 K.
Damn.
Like, I think it's at 450 right now.
How'd that feel when you seen that number for the first time?
And I couldn't even believe it. I thought somebody hacked my account. I ain't even gonna
You was like, they're gonna take my SoundCloud down. Y'all got these robots playing my song.
Bro, I swear to God, somebody hacked my account. I'm like, and really in my head, I'm like, somebody had to repost it. Somebody had to post it that I don't know, somewhere, and I just don't know. I'm trying to find it.
And you still can't find it.
I still don't know. I don't even think it went like that. I just think my shit got in the algorithm, and because it was my first song, my little bit of high school fame, my little bit of my 2-city clout, you know what I'm saying? It just took away, and it was like, who the fuck is this? And it just went around like that, you know what I'm saying? And after a while, I got into the algorithm real early, and I really think that's just how it went. But, you know what I'm saying? I doubled back with a crazy single called Confident.
Okay.
Shit was real. I'm gonna hit you with a lot. This is my first interview.
Yeah,
Just like you said, you about to hit me with a lot. I'm about to hit you with a lot.
Go right ahead.
My second single was Confident.
The people gotta know who you are too.
Nah, factory. I'm just letting you know. I communicate a lot. Second shit was Confident. And that shit went crazy too. Niggas was fucking with that shit more than Reckless, but because I was so young, because I ain't really understand the music business, because not a lot of people knew about algorithm and how Instagram was doing that and how SoundCloud was doing all of that shit. People tell me, and I feel like sometimes this was my fault that I dropped it around the wrong time. Because I dropped it was like a summer Afro beat type beat, and the shit was going crazy.
Yeah.
But it came to my heart and my mind in the winter. You know what I'm saying?
And he was just like, let me just give it to them.
Me being a young musician, you know what I'm saying, not having a lot of singles, not having a lot of views, wanting to feed my fans.
It was like you was greedy at that.
Greedy. I just dropped it. And the shit did numbers, not 350,000, but it did like 50,000.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
People still fighting for that now, so to see that number too, that shit is still like, that shit still means a lot.
People still be, I never dropped it on all platforms, but I'm gonna drop that shit on all platforms eventually.
And now that you sound a little better, because you were younger back then, you gonna re-record it, then drop it? Or you just gonna drop it how it is?
Nah, I'm gonna re-record. Nah, I'll probably drop it how it is. Like, I ain't too big on going back and switching. I'm really big on, like, even now, like, that's a problem why I don't drop music a lot, like, all the time, because I'm into the now, like, like, what I'm feeling right now, what I'm thinking right now, it's for this song, this second, this moment, this time, you know what I'm saying? It's not for 3 years, but I don't want to go back, like, when I was talking about that emotional love shit, because I was in a different time zone, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And once you grow up and everything, you look back and you sitting there like, damn, I'm not feeling like that now. Now I'm on a whole different wavelength. I'm on a whole different type of shit.
I can't even connect with that, you know what I'm saying, in the car anymore. Like, that's
you sitting there listening to it like, damn, bro, that was me. I was talking like that.
Yo, don't even get it. Me and my friends do that shit. Hey, nigga, like, yo. I be feeling like, yo, bro, I don't even want, like, when I get into my old shit, some of my friends, some of my people, a lot of people that really in tune with my music, some of my cohort friends, they be like, yo, bro, stop dropping, bro. Like, you giving them too much. And other people be like, you know, you gotta keep going. You gotta find a real, like, in between.
Yeah. Is that why you only dropped 2 tapes in 2 years on streaming platforms?
Yeah. But if you really look at it, though, I'm really putting out a lot. Like, I put out B4L, and that was a 20-song album. You know what I'm saying? And that's a whole story. You know what I'm saying? All of my EPs got a story. That was the whole story. Then I just signed. So I just signed a distribution deal, and that was in May. Excuse me. As soon as I signed with Empire.
Oh, okay, that's tough.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
Empire and Sony on the distribution deal type shit.
Congratulations.
Yeah. One of those, you know how that shit all intertwined, so one of them shit, so, but, yeah, distribution deal pretty much. And, Idolize Production, shout out to Idolize Production. So, yeah, and, once I signed, I pretty much put out the EP through them, put a little promotion bag behind it just to see what what I'm working with, what the numbers working with. And that shit went crazy. Then boom, I'm dropping single, a couple singles during the summer as well as during the fall. And I hit y'all with a whole nother, you know what I'm saying, 10 song
10 or 11 song album, yeah.
Yeah. But, you know what I'm saying, when we get into like the future, I gotta go, you know what I'm saying, plan, scheme, working. But as far as just my albums, nah, B4L wasn't my first one. It was Poppy Alone. That shit was crazy. It had about like 8 songs on there. 8 songs is out.
Yeah. And look, if they look at your past music too, they could already, a lot of people, I could tell, I don't know about a lot of people, I could tell you already thinking in the future too. Because like if we look at B4L, right, you had the dough on the project.
Say it again?
You had the dough on the project on B4L, GMBG.
Oh, Dado,
yeah. I'm saying his name wrong like crazy. and then B4L for Life, you had Zandman on it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like me looking back at your music, I could look and be like, I could already imagine what the fuck you got planned for and who you trying to work with because you picked the right people at the right times.
Nigga, yo, bro, like, yo, we're not even gonna get into my ear for music, because I feel like you can tell you can even ask my friends, excuse me. You can even ask my friends, like, nigga, we get into battles back and forth all day about who got fire music. Like,
hold on, stop.
We looking for the newest song, nigga. We looking to be the first one. Like, yeah, I found this first. It's my song. Like, even though
I'm gonna hate to say this right now, but you're the wrong person to be sitting next to you talking spicy like that.
I ain't talking spicy. I'm just letting you know what me and mine do.
Cause I do the same shit.
Nah, for sure. It really get serious. Like, niggas really be mad for a day. Like, yo, nah, nigga, I really found this song. So, but my ear for music though, like, I try to stay native as possible. Like, I really try to show support to New Jersey. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where I'm from. I would be a fool if I go rep another city or rep another place.
Exactly.
Go put another name on the map and not my home. Like, that's just not logical as a man. You don't go to another person's home, another person's house preaching, trying to rebuild their shit, and your shit is not even built. Your shit is built on wood, their house built on bricks, and you trying to go over there and talk about they bricks. That shit don't make no sense to me.
That was hard.
You know what I'm saying? That don't make no sense to me. So before I go to Florida and start flossing some diamonds, before I go to Atlanta and start flossing some diamonds, and ain't nothing wrong there, it ain't good to go on a vacation. I just feel like I need to go floss some diamonds in my hood. Then I go have fun.
Talk, because a lot of y'all Jersey artists, why the fuck are y'all moving out of Jersey before you made it poppin', bro? They moving out of Jersey before they poppin'.
I don't know.
And now they all getting rich and famous.
I want to be hood famous first. I want to. You know what I'm saying? I want to go to the fucking bagel shop and get a free bagel. Like,
swear. Like, what the fuck? I was like, I remember you came here 9 years old. Now look at you.
Exactly. Like, that's a home to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to walk around my city without, you know what I'm saying, having any altercations. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know. So that's my mentality, and it's not saying I'm special, but we all got the sauce. We all got the juice. You know what I'm saying? But there's pros and cons to everything. You know.
I was just about to say that because, like you said, I want to walk around no altercation on that, but like,
it's pros and cons.
The game is the game, you know what I mean? And I say that in a lot of my videos too, no matter what. It don't even have to be like you signed up for a lifestyle or nothing like that. Like, the game is gonna be the game. That's just how shit works sometimes.
Yeah, and it's gonna be harder too. I ain't saying
it's like your job to stay on point and all that.
It's not gonna be easy because nigga, you're the biggest fan's gonna be your number one critic.
If it was easy, everybody would have been famous by now. You know what I mean?
Dang, nigga, we all really famous already, bro.
Yeah,
we really all really famous, like. Crazy.
But let's get into your music a little more because we kind of bypassed a lot of it, right?
Nah, yeah, we can get
so.
Really more. It's really not even about the music. It's really about the journey.
It's just the journey and the whole lifestyle.
The whole lifestyle. It's not even like, you know what I'm saying? The music is just for you to get me in this chair. That's really, if you really want me to talk real with you, you know what I'm saying? The music is just to get me in this chair. Once I'm in this chair, it's really supposed to talk to you about the important shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But that's why I feel like your music is like that too.
Nah, I'm just saying that to you.
No. Music, but this how the segue into it because when they listen to your music, bro, you say some real ass shit too.
I try to.
Like in that Heard You song, when I reacted to it, I was sitting there like, hold on, let me listen to what the fuck you said because you were saying some real shit. And then I dove deep into the albums, and I'm sitting there like, yo, you really talking some shit right now, bro.
I'm listening to you, yeah.
And then you like, I want to get into my favorite song, Intoxicated. That's the first one. That's my shit. That's my shit. Hey, you said, don't want to be famous, just the hood fame.
Gotta hold it down. On the hood, I'ma really hold it down. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I said, me and my niggas is shit when we walk in the room. Niggas is staring and we down. You know, we packing the two. We cannot hear them. We just putting fear in them. So we acting like it's cool. I doubt you, nigga. Don't mean we friends. But this my nigga though. I go around. I fucks with him. He show real love.
Of course, that's what we doing it here for.
Nah, that's that song. So.
But you want to be hood fame though, so like
yeah, I ain't even really trying to be industry famous because if I'm hood fame, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I could go home and I could be out. You know what I'm saying? If I'm industry famous, then you know what I'm saying. You might can't go everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's just me. If I have a perfect life, I'd rather just be hood famous, have my bread,
and you just want to live. You just want to be famous, but live a normal ass life.
Yeah, I ain't even stressing. I ain't even trying to put on the image my whole life. Because once you get famous and to that status, you gotta put on a certain image. You can't say certain things.
It's like you're not yourself.
You don't get me wrong, you can say whatever you want.
Yeah.
But I'll be damned if I'll be damned sometimes if I don't know if I want the stress I having to bite my tongue every single second, you know what I'm saying? Exactly. That's I already know myself. Like I can't even do that if I wanted to. That's not in my power.
Yeah, I be getting written up at work for my mouth. You think if I get famous, my mouth won't be any better? Hell no.
Exactly. Like that's hard for me. You know what I'm saying? I like to say what I want, do what I want to do. So I'll be damned if once I get to that status, I can't do certain things. It's just you know what I'm saying. That's just more stress. I'm willing to do it. I am going to do it because. It's bigger, you know what I'm saying? I'm willing to die behind, you know what I'm saying, the bigger picture, which is Jersey being on. So if I gotta be the front runner and take all the lashes, you know, all the everything if I gotta take everything that it come with for Jersey to be known, you know what I'm saying?
You're willing to take all that heat for everybody else, which is crazy because not everybody is willing to do some shit like that.
It's
I don't want to say not everybody, I don't want to say fucking 95% of the people not ready to do some shit like that either. So for you to come out and say some shit like that,
it's gonna happen whether I want.
You think people gonna want to ride your coattail after that too?
You mean like bandwagon?
Yeah.
Oh, no,
not even like bandwagon fans, like bandwagon people trying to work with you and trying to ride your fame to get famous type shit.
But that's gonna happen. I'm gonna work with them.
Yeah. Because you're not gonna see no other. You're just gonna be like, fuck it, let's work.
It's not like at a certain point, you know what I'm saying? That's what you gotta also understand. I also understand that too at a young age. So I'm building my support system and my team to help me in the future. Because I already know the type of person I am. Like I'm already talking about that right now with one of my close with my best friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you gotta help me. Like she be telling me now, like I'm a really giving person. So you gotta help me like understand that, because I don't understand sometimes like I shouldn't be helping this person because all I know is if I don't help this person, you know what I'm saying, it's something wrong in my brain, you know what I'm saying, because you're only supposed to help, you know what I'm saying, Not always, but you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, but then here comes that whole topic of not everybody built like you. Not everybody want to do the same shit as you. You know what I mean? Yeah. Some people got ulterior motives. So you might try to help the next man, and next thing you know, that next man not like that. So that's where the whole tricky situation comes in.
That's where it's hard at though. But I already know that too. It's highs and lows. Like once you really, you know what I'm saying? Like I already understand that it's gonna hurt just as bad as it feels good. Like I would be just a fool. Like how many? Like I got a phone. I got YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Like my dad told me young, like, you know what I'm saying? You got YouTube. I never had YouTube, you know what I'm saying? But like I could go search right now all the top interviews and people that I'm trying to be. You know what I'm saying? Young Love, Lil Durk, Drake, whatever. Like whoever I inspire, whoever influences me, you know what I'm saying? I won't say influence, but whoever I listen to. Yeah. If they going through what I'm trying to go through, why would I not listen to them? So at a certain point, they're saying certain things that I don't want to do. They're saying certain things that I do want to do. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's really, really simple on the path that I want to go. You know
we have the whole,
and what comes with it too.
We have the whole blueprint in our hands. Yeah. For real. Yeah. Anybody you listen to or look up to, the blueprint is on the fucking phone, bro. I be doing the same shit. I listen to and watch every single interview from the people I really look up to. And when I was making music, I did the same shit. You know what I mean? So like, I see no reason as to why everybody shouldn't be able to win at some point in life.
At some point, but it really take one person to really break the door. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Music not for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Music not for everybody.
They just gotta find their lane and then they'll be straight.
Everybody gotta play their own role, their own position. You know what I'm saying?
But a lot of people don't even want to do that either.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of people just gotta play their role. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know what they're supposed to do on this earth is whatever you want to do.
Hell yeah.
It's literally that simple.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody know their role and their purpose of life. It's whatever you want to do. Just go do it.
So when did you know that this is what you wanted to do? Because like you said, you started young, right? So you were still growing up and thinking of a whole bunch of other shit. When was that moment where you were like, this is it? This is what I'm doing?
That's different for everybody. You asked a really good question, brother. That's different for everybody. Me specifically, my first semester in college.
Okay. Where'd you go to school at?
I went to school in Albright College.
Okay.
Shout out Albright Lions. I'm actually about to pull up there real soon and see my boy Jay Sean. No cap. Missed that nigga. Again, so. But, yeah, it's in school in PA. So, my first semester going there, I met my boy Jay Sean, met some good people. I got my first, like, sighted hit, like, clear headspace. Yeah. I'm going there on a football scholarship damn there, so I'm barely paying anything. So I'm eating balling? Yeah, so I'm eating good, I'm living good, you know what I'm saying? Then music started to happen. I ain't gonna lie, I got the feature with Zandman around that time. I'm gonna give you
How the fuck did you secure that?
Yo, God, you know what I'm saying? Let me leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? Bless him.
Off camera not running right now. I'm just about to pay for this. Nah, I'm fucking with you.
It's a blessing. It's a blessing.
Okay, so
yeah, blessing.
So around that time you got the feature with Zandman, right?
Yeah, around the time I got the feature with Zandman, that was a blessing. Shout out to Zandman. He always shouting. He always blessing with features though. He's always giving back to.
Yeah, if you look at his Instagram, he always doing that.
Always. So like, don't even like think I'm somebody. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy though. That song is crazy. He blessed it. He went ridiculous. Like,
and even you recording it, he was like, I might not make it, but at least I got that picture with
Zandman. Like I sent it to him. Right, you know what I'm saying? It was I don't want to say instantly. I want to say instantly. Yeah. But I was happy. Once you get the fucking feature after that, once you get a feature like that, and I bumped him before he was even out there. You know what I'm saying? Where niggas ain't even know where he was from. My niggas is saying he from Patterson, he from DMV. Yeah. I don't even know. You know what I'm saying? So once I got that feature, I'm like, nigga, can't nobody stop me right now. Like I can get a feature from anybody.
He was like, I'm on top of the world. Fuck
yeah, I swear on everything I love, nigga. On everything I love, bro. And then I made Blues Clues. Blues Clues is going crazy. I don't know if you heard Blues Clues, but
I peeped.
That was going crazy in the hood. Like, bro, like that shit was just going dumb. Corona was a big factor as well. So like niggas forget about Corona. Like bro, like school was definitely fun for me because I made the best of it, but it wasn't the same. Like I couldn't walk around, I couldn't move if I want to move. There was no activities, there was no events.
I couldn't talk to no bitches. It's like,
nah, that was never a problem.
no, but I'm saying, but like when you at school though, you run into that
bro,
person
I'm in a whole new city, bro. That was never a problem. Like I mean, like I feel what you say.
Oh, you got Corona? You still staying out there?
Nah, yeah, I was staying on campus.
Oh, you got lucky. They kicked me off.
Yeah, nah, I was at a private campus. It was a private school, so they could like pick wherever they want to go to school.
And they kicked us off, bro.
Yeah, so I was on campus, and even if I wasn't on campus, yeah, I was home. So, but I was just away in a whole nother city. Yeah. But my whole point is like we in the dorm type shit. They wasn't really allowing niggas to go to dorm, going to see like other dorm rooms and buildings and shit. They was wild, bro. It was wrong. I'm trying to have a party.
Nigga. Yeah, and they cut the shit short. You're like, damn,
no party with no Bacardi, bro.
First one, fuck Bacardi. I ain't rocking with Bacardi.
You was with the casa?
I had a bad night on Bacardi one night. I'm a typical white boy. Give me a beer and I'm straight.
But I'm not that type of nigga. Like I'm drinking and get like feel good drinking. You know what I'm saying? I'll try anything.
Yeah.
I ain't really too big on, bro. Fucking with that Henny though. That Henny though, crazy.
That Henny a different animal right there, bro. That shit had you going crazy.
Nah, between me and you, I had some of that today.
Oh, so you feeling right?
Yeah. Fucked up. A little bit.
So, what was it? You finished recording that tape at college, or that's when you came home?
I finished. To be honest, I was trying to find. So I actually went to school for audio engineering. To be honest, they had a studio at my school. It was a liberal arts private school. Yeah. I was actually like pretty sad. You know what I'm saying? Corona really like made me so mad, bro. Like that shit broke my heart. Like I had no prom, no nothing. Just a little ass graduation. So I was already like fuck school. That nigga's weird. I graduated not even doing work. That nigga's weird. Shit, but long story short, I made that album, nigga, going back and forth from school. Yeah. I made that shit going back, but I just went back to my studio that I went from before I left. I was going, whenever I went home, record 3-4 songs, nigga. If I had two, I probably finished 2, then 1 wasn't really mixed. Then when I go back, I'll mix that 1 and make other 2. Then 1.
So you engineered that tape by yourself, or you had somebody engineer, not the tape, the songs, when you was going back and forth? Somebody was mixing it, or you was?
Nah, yeah, it was this studio in T-Nap. It's called Mo Rap House.
Okay.
Yeah. He did his thing on that album. I can't even cap. I show respect what Crap really do. That shit was hard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He did his thing. I don't go there anymore. You know what I'm saying? I move on to bigger and better. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I actually advanced. These are his words. I advanced from his stew. So, you know what I'm saying? So we just parted ways. Okay. You know, I moved on to bigger and better. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? That album was definitely hard. I went back and forth. It was good for the time being. I think his stew definitely upgraded though since then. Yeah. Definitely got better, so yeah.
So since you upgraded, let me ask this question for you. Why don't you think Jersey deserves you?
Jersey don't deserve me, bro. Cause honestly, yeah, you on point. Yeah, Jersey don't.
When I'm deep with the music, bro, I listen to the shit. So I'm hearing you say that, and I related to that. So that's why I was like, when I sit down with them, let me ask you, why don't Jersey deserve you?
Nah, they really don't deserve me, nigga, because nigga, the amount of pain that not even just me. Honestly, when I'm talking, I ain't just talking for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking for all artists. You know what I'm saying? From Jersey, but specifically me, bro. Like niggas be out here playing pain. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be rapping. Niggas be, you know what I'm saying, putting in the same time and money as all these other artists. You know what I'm saying? But just because we from Jersey, you know what I'm saying? Certain people in Jersey and out of Jersey don't be wanting to show support. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That shit kind of weird to me. You know what I'm saying? Like we all grew up together. Yeah. And we already know the blueprint. You know what I'm saying? And you just said you knew the blueprint. So if you know the blueprint is all working together because that's really the only way it's going to work. You'd have to have a group of friends, a group of people, a group of businesses, a group of whatever. No billionaire did it by themselves. It's impossible, you know what I'm saying? You can't do it. It's impossible. So the blueprint is really working together. So since everybody know the blueprint, you know what I'm saying?
So that means
I feel like Jersey don't deserve me because I'm telling y'all the blueprint. I'm preaching y'all the blueprint. If y'all don't want to do it, for me, that's fine. Put the next man on. You know what I'm
do
saying?
it for somebody.
I ain't never hate on the next. If I don't like something, I tell you I don't like something. That doesn't mean I'm hating.
That's not hating. You still want them to win, but you just preaching your opinion. And a lot of people don't even like
and
that.
I'll communicate that too. I'm not hating on you, but I just don't like it. Yeah. I'll say that other shit you did was hard, but that's not it. But it all boils down to like I'm giving niggas the blueprint. Niggas really don't want to rock with me. They really hate on me. Really.
You can see the shit too.
If you really listen to the whole album, you know what I'm saying, the whole point is about trusting me because niggas really hate on me. Niggas really don't think I'm hard enough.
Say some shit
so I got an answer for you.
Oh man. Where is it? I wrote that shit down too. Hold up. Like you said, the whole trust aspect and everything, which is song Trust. You was talking some shit on that, bro.
Yeah.
You was talking some shit. What you said? Don't. First of all, that song is so sporadic. I want to say, because it's like you talk about like 4 or 5 different topics in the same goddamn song. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I feel like you was talking about some bitches, you was talking about some money, you was talking about your friends, and you was talking about everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you get that a lot. Lot, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm on some I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Polo G. I'm on some Polo G type shit. I go kind of everywhere. A lot of people say they had Polo G because it's a story, like.
Yeah.
But it's a story in the song, but it's really a story in the album. That's why I really tell niggas like, yo, you gotta play the whole album. Like whenever my friends say they listen to the song, or somebody ever say you listen to the song, I tell them, yo, go listen to the whole album.
Because it's gonna connect to the next song.
Yeah, like that's the first thing I say. Just play the whole album, because it's just play it from top to bottom, shuffle it, do whatever you do, but the album is really like the whole entire. If you really fuck with me and my music, if you really fucking with, you know what I'm saying. If you really, first of all, it's really if you that type of person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying. Like, everybody's gonna rock with me, but the niggas that rock with me, they that type of people that really connect to the world, that really get out to the world, that really those are the niggas that I need to hear my music in the first place.
Not like some sheltered ass people, like you some outside people, like go see some shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Because everything that I'm on, the next person should be on, and they gonna find it eventually. If they don't, they gonna eventually find it eventually. So
you be pressing your crew too. You be like, man, go do some different shit. Get out the house, go do something, bro.
I wouldn't even say pressing this shit, because sometimes you gotta let life just play itself out. You never like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I do whatever I think is right. I tell you that. I don't really try to sit there and tell somebody what to do. I really like listen. Like if I feel like it's the right thing to do, then I do it. It's not really what. I say that. Yeah, I say that. I ain't perfect, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no,
sometimes I think wrong. If it's the right thing to do, then I'll get it done.
But then that also comes into your whole crew and everything, B4L, right? So if you wrong, they probably gonna tell you wrong. And if they wrong, you gonna tell them they wrong, you know what I mean? So that's how everything gonna come together and everybody going.
So that's why I don't even like the word. I don't even like the word crew. Because it's not even the crew. It's more so your family, bro.
Oh, so it's everybody you grew up with type shit.
Yeah, it's not even the crew. It's a brotherhood. It's a family. You know what I'm saying? You were part of the family. You know what I'm saying? After I leave here today, you know what I'm saying? Just because of the energy and the vibe that you bring. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to you. B4L BraveHeart.
Yeah, of course.
That's how it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, and even if because think about it, because now let's say you do something I don't like. You know what I'm saying? Am I supposed to discredit everything that you did good, or am I supposed to build you and work together? That's a decision I'm supposed to make.
Exactly.
Every day of my life. Every day from now on in my life. You know what I'm saying? I have a decision to either break ties with you or for something that you do, or you may have to do the same thing to me. I don't look at life like that. I look at it like I met you. So
you're correct.
You know, not even correct you, that's not my job. But since we consider we're friends, then our job is to grow as a family. You know what I'm saying? You know
I feel what you're saying.
And just the futuristic. Because at any point in time, ties can end. You know what I'm saying? So I don't look at life like that. I look at more shit like family wise. Like we all put here to, you know what I'm saying, to better the universe. And
That's love, bro. Yo,
that's really like, if you really, this is my first interview, so I told you, you're gonna get it all. Right?
Yeah, we getting all this shit too.
Yeah,
that's really what a lot of people.
That's really what Beef is about. I haven't even probably preached that to like a lot of people in Beef right now.
See, and I'm kind of on the same type of time you are on, because my whole motto, my whole slogan. I don't want to say my whole slogan because I don't be preaching it like y'all do, but my brother's keeper. I got that shit tatted on my skin. Everything, you know what I mean? That's big to me. Like my friends, they're not friends. That's my family.
You know what I'm saying?
And like even when I went out to college, I met some of my closest friends in like the first week there because that's just how I am. I'm on the type of time where it's like, if I'm fucking with you like the first time I meet you, then that's it, and we're cool forever. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So that's where the whole B4L, my brother's keeper type thing comes from too.
You feel me saying? This is why you show love. This is why I'm here. It's just, you know what I'm saying? You can't stop it. It's just here. It's just something. It's just something. So everybody that come in my life is for a reason. You know what I'm saying? That's really how I live my life.
And it's
That's how
crazy.
everybody's supposed to live life.
It's crazy because you might not know what the reason is till later on either. You're just gonna be like, all right, I'm here in the moment. Type
That's
shit.
the fun part about life. You gotta sit. That's the problem with people. People don't sit there and think. I had to learn it. Everybody got to. You really gotta sit there and think about yourself. That's the most important thing about life. I really be sitting there thinking about how I react to shit. That's something I had to learn. Somebody definitely told me that.
And anger and shit, like crazy.
Definitely had to learn that, bro. But it's definitely all I'm done right now. It's definitely all about you to give back to others.
I was just about to start going on that too.
Probably so. It's definitely all about you to be as healthy as you can to give back to others.
No, but I was gonna go about that too because it's all about it is all about ourselves at some point, but at the same time, what type of person are we if we don't lend to reach a hand to somebody when they're in need?
That's all about it. 100%. It's all be for us about.
Yeah.
My brother. That's why it's really for life. That's really why I all play a part, you know what I'm saying? Because you my brother for life, you know what I'm saying? You family. We gonna grow together, we gonna die together. There's no if you do something, you cut ties, you know what I'm saying? You was cut you came from a whole different universe, you grew up a whole different way.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? I don't got time to sit there and tell you what's right or wrong. I gotta sit there I know if you were trying to get to the same place I'm trying to get to, or the same way I'm trying to do it too, the right way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or you trying to do it your way, or whatever way it is. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? We still growing. We're going up, not down. I'm going up.
Of course, all of us are too.
I'm going up.
And we're at that point in time where it's like a lot of us is too old to be being told what's right from wrong too.
Yeah, that's
you know
a lot of people problem. Everybody trying to tell somebody what they're supposed to do. Like, I only know what I know. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't trying to tell you what to do.
Yeah, exactly. If you don't know what to do by now, then
it's pretty much. That's the type of time that I'm on. If you don't know what to do by now, then you're not one of them.
You could lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yo, for real though, this shit was dope, bro. I appreciate you coming through, for real.
For sure, I already know. Shit was hot.
B4L.
I ain't even
what did you do? Go ahead.
For sure, it's future wise. I plan on
yeah, what we got going on for the future? Come on. Spill some shit.
For the future, I'm getting a little something. I just plan on going crazy. Anybody that drops something hot, I'm getting on it and I'm going 20 times crazy. That's just the type of time that I'm on. Cause it's about that time. I want to just show niggas alright, you hot? Then let's see if you really hot. I really want to do a versus. I want to do a Bergen County versus.
That shit, but
niggas don't really want to do that. Niggas be acting scary.
Yeah.
I really got a catalog to really do a versus with niggas Bergen County. I really got fans. You know what I'm saying? So I be trying to do shit like that. Niggas not be jacking it. But I plan on getting on freestyles, any type of hard beat that I could get on.
I got some Lil Wayne shit.
I plan on doing some Cuban freestyle real soon. I probably would shut that up in here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then you get more than one album a year, or you sticking to that script?
Yeah, Nah, I'm sticking to that
Okay.
script. I might stick to that script till I get signed. It might be no more though. I ain't gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
It might be no more albums. That's why I might tell you I might be getting on everybody else shit till I get signed. Like sign.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with signing. Either that or stay independent. But it just need to be the right plan. If I do sign though, it'll probably be like album sign.
Yeah.
Cause I know once I get one industry album or something like that, oh my
It's game
God.
over.
Yeah, let me get an international. Let me get like a somebody to co-sign an album or something.
You gonna shut that shit down? Ain't you?
Yeah, like,
I don't even gotta say nothing. Y'all know what I mean.
I'm gonna just go harder than ever. That's all I'm gonna say. Really, pray for the best.
Yeah.
'Cause that's all I've been doing. It's been working, so I'm gonna just stay to the same script.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. I'm hyped to see what you got going on too. We getting some more videos from that album?
Yeah, definitely more videos. Shout out to LBS River, at LBS River, bro. My cameraman, bro.
Be nice with it.
Real B4L. You want to talk about for lifer? Shout out to all the B4L. I wish I could shout out everybody.
Who else rapping in your family? Who else rapping in B4L?
In my family?
Who else you got?
Yeah, my name, Granny. My last
You're not the only rapper in B4L.
Nah, definitely not. It started. I got B4L. It started with me, B4L Lotto, Jahan, the person I made my first song with that did like 10K on SoundCloud.
Yeah.
That was crazy. But he, you know what I'm saying, he did his own thing. I think he did Lotto, so he cool, but it's still family times. I got my boy B4L Zoe. He's staying with me, but you know, he was on the song Up It. Crazy. He was in the beginning of Up It. He did his thing on that B4L Zoe, but he got some like paperwork problems, so that's why everything is not shown on the
I got you.
He hard though. You got B4L J. He doing his own thing. Young J. Still part of the family though.
That's
So we
fine.
all, but most importantly, you know what I'm saying, I let everybody grow by themselves right now. We all trying to grow by themselves, you know what I'm saying? But they all know they got a home B4L. They all know.
And then once y'all finally come together, grown, then everything makes it bigger.
Yeah. So I got big plans. Yeah. I got people under me that's ready. I got something crazy. Like I'm on my whole different type of time, and like all I need is one. Like I really got people that's really on the same type of time as me.
Yeah.
Shout out to a lot of people.
I know you hyped for that shit too.
Shout out to BYN. Shout out to a lot of my niggas. All the Q going crazy. Shout out to everybody in the hood. Like, my first interview. I wanted to shout out everybody. You know what I'm saying?
This is the first interview. This ain't gonna be the last interview too.
I want to shout out everybody. Everybody gets some shout out.
And B4L We Trust out now. You see that? Yeah, they calling. They going crazy. Bro, I appreciate you for coming through for real.
For sure. You already.
Yo, it's your boy B Hill, B4L Kie, BraveHeart Entertainment.
Yeah.
Man, I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one.
Facts. We out.